Page passes to Chan. Out to the right wing. The pass to Ruiz. Here's the dude. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Page. No good with the triple. And the Raptors shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Detroit.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
This will make it back-to-back wins for them in the first 2 games of the season in this matchup.
And against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, Steve, a 2-0 advantage is a pretty good lead.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for the dude. You have to love the way that he was closing out defensive trips. I mean, he would always body up and really be physical. That's why he ended up with so many boards.
And Toronto has possession after the basket by Detroit.
That's his first personal foul. At the line from your Raptors, Flory.
That free throw, no good. The Pistons making a change here. No good on the second free throw. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And the basket by Gordon.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Here's Willis. Dishes to Kelly from past the arc. And he gets the bucket.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
So it's the Pistons now. Chan. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The dude's got 56 points in the game. Toronto shooting at a decent 44% clip here. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Doubled by Chan.
It'll be a jump ball.
And Toronto has possession. Ruiz the pass to Chan. From outside, off the mark. And here is Willis. It's off. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
Yo, as weird as it sounds, at this point, I gotta say yes. Sometimes you just get so in the zone, you feel everything coming off your hands going in. Yo, I got to that point tonight, and I hope I can find it again sometime soon.
Well done. Kevin, a young man always looking for more.
Thank you, Doris. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.